Hey, we're playing more Raincode. We are in the middle of the mystery labyrinth for the Nailman killings. It's a mystery labyrinth, right? That's what it's called. We're here.
The mystery labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask, is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
It hasn't loaded
Emergency
me.
exit, huh?
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. He'll just besides. Do you
And
So I've already done go for this. Sorry, hold up. Oh, the autosave is like 9 minutes before my current save. Weird. Excuse me?
The mystery labyrinth.
Sorry, hold up. I'll be back.
Such
I'm back.
We
I don't know
make a
why it
pretty
saved
good
like that.
team.
Because I already
Well?
reached here.
I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
right.
Again, I gotta.
Okay, thanks. Oh. I swear I just like teleported me forward a little bit. I don't know what's going on.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
This time I have no Christmas tea. I do have some blueberry muffins, but I don't plan on eating them now, so... You're good. Can you run, Yuma? Come on. Ah, so we get to pick who we think it is.
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
I have nothing to do with the case.
That's actually true.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
You're quite thin.
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here.
That's true.
You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit. To be honest,
Can I look at
when
my
I
notes
first
first?
met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My heart's
The culprit, figure out and hit them with a dramatic finger point. Make the right choice, and you'll reveal a new truth. It's gotta be you! Who is the nailman? It's not you. Don't worry, you're safe. You have a broken hand, and I'm
The
wondering...
nail man?
So if the evidence we've seen so far, I don't know how... Because they have an injured hand from a few months back. So... And the recent killings wasn't that long ago. Is there anything... Because with... obviously... Would she have been able... No, I think with the ladder that you have to climb down, she wouldn't have been able to do that. So it's not
I'm
you.
not the culprit!
It could be you. There's a chance. I was talking about salvation and stuff. It's a little weird.
I'm not the nail man.
It's not them because of the small window.
How can I be the nail man?
I feel as if this is like the obvious choice, right? And they did knock over the paint can. But what would have that been to do?
I'm not the culprit.
It's either the
How can
priest
I be the nail man?
or the worshipper. But I feel as if the worshipper is like the obvious one, right?
I'm not the culprit.
But I'm gonna... Am I right?
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely...
Ridiculous thing to say.
Hi, Steph.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit? That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right. Do not make baseless accusations.
Like, I think it would be
The
too
culprit
obvious if it
has to be
was
someone else.
the creepy
Yuma?
blue-haired guy.
Can I leave this
Some
to you?
reason I thought his hair was green. It's not.
a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
No, like, evidence-wise, I don't know.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
You also have blue hair. Well, Steph's here too. Oh, that's gonna make it harder, is it? Oh god. Persons with access to an incinerator. Oh, that's the only solution key we have. Okay, cool.
I'm a man of the cloth.
You are a man of the cloth, that's true.
Doubting me like this. It's total blasphemy. I am not the nail man. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshipper.
Say,
Oh, the name is worshiper because he doesn't have access to the thing. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, actually.
It's total blasphemy.
What's R1 to fast forward?
The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshipper.
Oh, wait, sorry, wait, hit it! Quick. Wait.
say,
The mailman is the worshiper, is the priest, right? Yeah.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Did I not rebuke that?
Doubting me like this.
Oh, it's because I left it too long, I didn't actually slice it.
It's
Okay.
I am not the nail. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshipper.
No, I keep missing it! It's because I can't tell what direction it's going. Because he's doing it from, like, the middle.
Yeah.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Stop doing it from the middle.
it's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman.
That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshipper.
It's this way!
This is the truth.
There we go. I finally... he switches directions too. They make it a pain.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member. So he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
Remnant remains Finn person. It could be either of these, depending on who they accuse.
A member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit! There are others working for the church.
That's true.
Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the...
The servant? Who's the servant? Okay, hold up.
crimes.
Well, you can do it from anywhere, it's so confusing.
Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no, no! Absolute lies!
Floor plan of study. Fishing line locked room. It depends what...
The nun must be the culprit.
The nun?
She's thin and also works at...
So if you're accusing the nun... The placement implies that only someone with full use of their arms could have fashioned this room. Okay, then it is this one.
Church! The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
This is the truth!
I thought they would have used the ladder, because it would have been very difficult to climb down with the ladder.
In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured, the nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit. It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nailman!
Hey! Say something quick! Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit!
Well...
You're useless! I am
Except
a
for
priest
three of us.
in service to God! I am not the nail man!
What god would make you this ugly?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy! You don't have a single piece of hard evidence!
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is...
Oh no.
I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
Forgery.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
Interesting question. There were suspicious footprints facing the wall in the grassy area behind the clock tower. I thought the footprints would be a good choice. Oh, he like puts the keys into his weapon. Oh, that's kind of cool. I appreciate that.
Enough with your stupid fantasies!
Attention to detail.
Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy!
How do you dodge that? Oh,
Do you have any proof, culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
This is the truth!
uh-huh.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out
It's a perfect
they
match.
perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible! I already burned those shoes in the incinerator!
You gave yourself away.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Of God, yeah.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Karnai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harmed others. That's why the people asked the Nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
Where's like the thing where we're
Someone
running
hates
really
somebody bad
fast and
They
we
give
like
that name to
slash
the
rings
Nailman.
and give the
And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead.
someone animated that.
awesome?
Someone
It's
animated.
terrible. It's insane
doing
to
that.
think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons.
That is
Anyway.
true.
You did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over?
Not yet.
Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Steph.
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And
What if they're not the true
since
culprit?
it
They had an
didn't,
accomplice.
It looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman. Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Steph's?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But
Maybe Seth
Yuma,
like asked
If you
to
consider
the
yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through
priest
to
to
the very
take
end.
out people who were like causing
No
trouble.
mystery concludes with
for
a dead
them.
end.
I don't know.
There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
What
All
you
right.
got from me?
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right?
So there's one that
That's
was
what you
caused by
want,
someone
right?
else?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, and you're so
The one
helpless
that's
like
very
that.
different is the one where there's a spare
Okay,
key.
Master, lay it all out.
That's 3 Shinigami puzzles? 3 Shinigami puzzles at once? Oh. They hate me. First lock room, second lock room, third lock room, fourth. Okay, so it was the one with the different key in. It was the one set in the museum, which was the third lock room. That's the only, like, major difference that I can think of right now. One was hung to the wall. I'm stuck up on that.
Let's work together as
So that
a
one is
team.
different from the others because of the victims.
Twirling, twirling, twirling. Tick tock.
The head
tick
of the
tock.
films. Oh. Death? Can you go any faster?
Nice.
I need an E. It takes ages to go. Was this the one where they died to that? I need an A. Give me an A. Give me an A. Okay. At a point, I'm gonna run out of puzzles.
Great. Keep that up. That's right.
Okay, this is fine. I forgot about the fact that one of them was murdered differently. I guess it was this puzzle as well. I was mainly thinking this one because there was a key to get out. But that makes sense. That makes so much more sense.
A new
I
path's
completely
opened
forgot that
up.
detail.
It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yuma, speed up. I wish you could speed up the speed of the barrel in Shinigami Puzzle. It's kind of annoying. I wonder if that's an ability. Are these all the skills in the entire game? It only goes down to here? Huh. Surprising. Oh. Oh, it's moving for us.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the
I
other locked
picked
rooms
it by
were all
pure
strangled to
coincidence.
death. All had strangulation marks.
But
and
this one was hit
scratches,
with that
defensive
combat.
wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Oh, the creepy.
Here's another obstacle,
Kind of room.
but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right.
Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? So it looks like... Wasn't the work of the prince. It's a copycat? Coincidence. It wasn't the work of the priest, obviously.
Right here.
Is this right? Because they're not
The
saying anything.
strangulation was
Okay.
faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder,
Is that how you hurt your hand?
which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
She hurt her hand by swinging? And no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, so it is one of these though.
Among the string of nailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the nailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
Yeah, it was the kid. 100%. Who's the copycat killer? The kid did it. Why would the kid
You're
have done it?
accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
Why are you here? That's so mean.
No, it's not me.
I like
told
him,
you
I-
already. I have nothing to do with this.
You sound very
You're accusing me-
aggressive. He has no comment. Why would it be him? That doesn't make sense.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
And I don't... You're really weird. And like it could be...
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
I think it's because... Well, she has that injury, doesn't it? And I guess that could make sense. Nope, wrong.
Don't make me kill your ass!
The culprit can only be the copycat by having info about the other crime scenes. So
Oh.
it has to be that person.
So it has to be someone who just go, okay, well, now they're basically
You're
just
accusing
telling
me
me.
of being the copycat criminal?
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
They're basically telling me.
You are the copycat criminal.
And they knocked over the painting because there was evidence there.
Me? What are you talking about?
Maybe, I don't know.
I told you all about the nailman and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
Past no moment, victim's neck and on public information.
Why Why accuse me of being the culprit?
But the closure's not publicized.
I was just first on the scene! Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nail Man! The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
No, do it! Wait, sorry.
I knew it.
In the code, I have no common sense because it's done by copycat. Okay.
In that case... Why accuse me
of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nail Man. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it! I'll slash through this mystery.
You'll slash through this mystery. Apparently.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the Nailman himself, the Peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you! You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
The what?
I don't know. That's me. Are we doing the running thing now?
For the first on the
Yeah.
scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was always suspicious, but
Actually,
because the
not really.
real
I don't really
Nailman
see
was
that being the
someone
thing
else,
very often.
I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the Nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else.
Yeah.
Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging? Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Questions. I forget how this minigame works. I think at this point I just accept this. I can't even see shit. You have to press specific buttons, and I cannot remember.
We'll never destroy this fort!
Kick is circle. Tackle is this. X is jump.
Damn you! Stop it! Shut up! Damn this! Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the Nailman! I'm not the culprit! How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
What? Try the wolf's solution key. Oh, Hilarious Forte, right?
You're wrong! Huh? Come on! Thanks to Hilarious Forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
The paint can was knocked over in the thing, which if it was him, it wouldn't have been knocked over yet because he wouldn't have been able to kick it. The first moment. So it was the second person walking in, it was their perspective.
We use
It's
post-cognition
all the
to
paint
gather all the
can.
evidence.
Time to countdown!
Wrong! Shut up! Stop it! Get away from me! Damn it! Why you? Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene! No clue will help lead you to the culprit!
The paint can. I already figured it out. So you could technically figure that
You're never gonna
out
find the culprit!
very far
What
back.
you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered!
Paint can.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit. This is the truth of the case. Huh?
The power of the sun, God. So much light. Sorry, buddy.
Master, finish him!
Actually,
Shove all your
I don't
evidence into the
apologize.
solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
So it'll kill both of them, I guess. I forget they make you do this. Because they were like, this is a part of Danganronpa that people like. So we must include it. Where did the culprit leave the room from? Oh, sorry. Cursor, get out of the way. Nails. Incinerator. Alice doll. What did the culprit tie to the vent? What did the culprit pass the line through? I swear, Cursor! Oh my god. You see that? Just being in the way all the time. Look, it keeps moving the cursor! Oh my god. Nail to the door. What did the culprit use to escape? Rope ladder. What? Oh, for this one, yeah. This is like several different cases. What did the culprit use to destroy the evidence? Who is the nail man? No one's copycat. What did the culprit tie to the vent? I don't know what it's doing with the cursor. It's very annoying. Who's the nail man? Oh my god, I'd be dead. Can I get rid of the cursor now? Please?
Step right up, step right up!
Okay, good.
A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
Denouement?
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first.
I really like that art. I don't know why.
The Nail Man is an urban legend of Kanai Ward. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamisaki District.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass, and the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Ginma District.
Oh, weird
Victim
looking
was some
mansion. What's all
real
the
estate agent
tubes?
who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked-room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails in the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma District.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
We already
The
have.
clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub
Oh, and you were
marks.
the one who asked him to repair the
In
clock
other
tower.
words, the culprit
So you
must
were
have hung
setting
the
him
rope
up
ladder from the
intentionally, I
dolls
guess.
to escape out the window. With my
Interesting.
logic, anything is possible.
I wonder if that's who you were
Why are
planning to
imitating
murder, or if
Homura?
you were planning to murder the clock
Anyway.
person.
The
the
killer
clock
cut
person.
their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the nailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The nailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
But the cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the nailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the nailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're the nail man!
This is going on for ages. Thanks for recapping the case that we already have recapped 50
And a
times. By the way.
copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the Nailman's crimes is...
The Worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
I love how they don't have names. Like, some characters have names, like the guy who's being accused of murdering them, he has a name. But like the actual murderer, no.
The truth of the case!
Their name is Worshipper and Priest.
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective.
Please remember
That much
this.
is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You
We're totally
do?
gonna leave here, and Halara isn't gonna remember being in the thing or Shinigami, and I'm gonna be like, ugh. I hate plot points where like something happens with a character,
Shinigami.
and then they just forget it.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious?
It's like we're in like this mysterious
The
realm.
moment we've all been waiting
You don't
for.
remember anything that happens here.
Kill the bad guy!
I'm personally not there.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Is this gonna be better than the last
Thrilling
one?
soul of Shinigami
Probably not.
shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. In this dark and shining rainbow glorious stellar spiral. That is presto grand finale.
We never get a good execution in these ones. It's like they've done this to try and have that, but they didn't like. Because it feels like that's what that scene's supposed to be. Like the equivalent of like a Danganronpa execution. But I'm like, it is not the same. It don't work as well. Oh, we're back here.
Father?
Are you all right?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes.
Well, it's kind of sudden, but
It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
the blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't need them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the Mystery Labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone! Ah! He came back to life! Sorry about that! You see, I'm actually the nail man.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nail man. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
Motorcycle.
Motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from? No. What are you doing here?
Oh,
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
hell smile. Okay.
The Peacekeeper's director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Martina. People have such stupid names. It pisses me off. But okay.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help. I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Huh? Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church. We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because
Luca?
I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Oh.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
Okay, calm down.
It's an honor.
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then. To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the Peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Calm down.
Yes, Director Yomi.
He's so comically evil.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but...
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Laura, help me out. Please explain what happened. You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
Oh, she doesn't remember.
What? When did I say that?
Of course you don't.
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Why must you do this to me?
Laura's memory must have been
I hate
wiped
this.
after entering and leaving
I
the
hate this
labyrinth.
thing. It's a stupid trope.
Nothing inside the Mystery
hate
Labyrinth
it.
can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful!
Hey, Yuma? Are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
You mean to press that?
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Yuma, it was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Oh, Laura.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Wow. Hey, my king, sitting there, still.
Are you serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
Why are we sitting there?
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. And there's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
In which we know still
What's
nothing
the
about.
deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Number 4.
So much. No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so stressed I could die. Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare.
Ooh. Oh, it's the boy.
Can you go get it?
Sure.
Like, thank you for saving my dad. Or it'll be the dad being like, thank you, I heard your son asked. My son asked for your help or something. Yeah,
oh,
hi.
It's you.
My dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for helping us.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Bull.
Will you play catch with me?
Oh, sure.
Huh? Catch? But it's raining. Actually, sure. Let's play.
Don't make me do it though, because I'm gonna be bad at that.
The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing. I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here?
Yes.
But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Excuse me? What?
So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
What a deep, meaningful conversation. Gives me a lot to think about. What's the next chapter? Give me a title. They call me a genius. Go. Save current progress, yes please. Why do I have 2 saves for the Nailman killings? Do it here. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Okay, sure. What's the title card? The Puppet Master. What? With strings and stuff. That would be cool. They're like...
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk.
Oh.
In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
A silent curtain Cool. You Sure, there's like a horror movie with like a puppet dude. They get like strings and they attach the bodies to like the roof. That sounds like a genius idea. I'm sure it's already there. It's been done.
Good morning, everyone.
It's actually the evening.
Chief, you look
I always
so
say
clean
good
cut
morning.
today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
What is
He's
that
the
old
one
man
late
doing?
this time.
He always nags others when they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
That's horrible.
I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
He's fine. Why would he not be fine? No, don't load. Save. You're welcome for the cursor, which loves being here for no reason. Oh, I got the first one! Oh my god. What I'm probably gonna do is, after I've completed the game, I'm gonna come back and do all of these.
Aww.
Well, you're how I progress, so...
No.
Oh. I'm gonna speak to the people. Garbage on the floor. So dirty. Yep. Should see my room. Probably. I have a nice little picnic until the chief returns. Eat lunch under the great big sky. I'm for the picnic idea. I haven't had a picnic in a while. Hey, my king. Just getting to a good part in this book. Do you mind waiting?
No.
There. Based. Where is he?
Seeing that the chief's raincoat isn't here, he must have gone out.
He's been murdered.
The desk drawer is slightly open, and the loose change inside is gone. It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping. Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
That's correct, Halara.
Okay.
Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together. He asked me to tell everyone, which is why I just did.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Oh, so no chopped up corpse then.
Hey, do
You're
something.
so perceptive, Halara.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Wow, you are like a real detective.
Everyone here is a real detective.
Apart from me.
Well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
What a jerk! I'm the only one who's allowed to pick on Master. One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective. I'll turn him into a wax doll or something.
Even if he's a trainee, he's still a detective. We don't discriminate here.
Reference.
What, you're on the rookie side? He's a trainee who doesn't even have a detective deed. No way am I gonna recognize him as a real detective. Right, Vivia?
Well, that's a different case.
Oh, there's
Vivia
no need
likes
to
us.
worry. I ate breakfast before coming over here.
Sorry.
You're not even listening.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
Maybe he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seem to love it in the city. I have witnessed people line up at the meat bun stalls in both the Kamasaki and Gima districts.
Everyone looks so gloomy around here because they eat that crap like a bunch of country bumpkins.
I don't know what that means.
Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
No.
Actually, due to my amnesia, I can't make anything tasty.
What? Oh, you're useless, rookie.
I'm the only one who gets to call Master useless!
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane. I step outside and I get rained on. All I hear are raindrops. There's no good music anywhere. Oh, I know. What this town needs isn't truth or justice. It's high-quality entertainment. That's where I come in. It's time for me to blow some minds with my debut.
Please don't.
Debut?
Please stay far away from me.
I'm a singing, dancing superstar detective.
Feel free to perform in
My
a small,
beautiful voice
soundproof
will echo
room.
throughout this town. I'll show him what true entertainment looks like. I'm just doing this to breathe some life into this gloomy city.
Not because I want to pick up chicks or anything.
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a liar.
Where'd you get that ice cream from?
Oh, that reminds me. I just wrote a new song. I'll grace you all with it right now as a special treat.
Please don't.
Oh, come on! You always have the worst timing!
These morning chases are killing me.
Morning chases. Hey, hello.
I see.
That's not bad. The king.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So mean, Shinigami. You just have to call anyone playing this game is a nerd already. Like.
What?
I want to go on a picnic. I'll go on a
Looks like there's
picnic
something
with
going
you.
on here.
Oh, shut up! I'm talking to people. Oh no, I've
What?
spoken to you. You're more important.
What?
Hey.
What happened, Chief?
It's the Peacekeepers. They've been trailing me ever since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up. Oh, that's the most running I've done in a while. Oh, and my back is killing me.
So they just trailed you? Why not let them do it?
Like I want to go on an early morning date with some Peacekeepers? Not interested. Besides, it'd be one thing if they just wanted to follow me, but there's a chance they'll make an attempt on my life.
Okay, yeah, no,
Just
we
for
got that.
walking around? There's no way.
They're bored.
I
It's
don't know
fine.
about that. It looks like they've gotten serious ever since the Nail Man case.
Sorry.
We have more stuff to worry about than just Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. I think we should lay low for a while. Well, the WDO never said we had to discover it by a certain date. Let's lurk in the bottom of the river
Let's
until
just get
things
a call and
settle
be like,
down.
you got a deadline.
Hey, yeah, that's for the best. Let's go with that.
At the end of the month.
So passive, as usual. While we're hiding, we could lose what we've built here. No, it's not my style to just wait for the opponent to make their move. I'm taking the initiative.
Hey, hold on, hold on.
Dang.
Where do you think you're going?
There's something I want to look into. There's no need for concern. No matter how many peacekeepers come after me, I'll be fine.
I guess that's that.
Halara will be fine. I just don't want to get dragged into any trouble. Jeez, Master Detectives are all so selfish.
We can hear you.
Well, good. I hope you all learn some self-restraint.
Should I go keep an eye on Halara? Just to make sure no fights break out.
No.
You, Fubuki? That'd actually make me more worried.
That's a great idea. Yes, Fubuki, please go team up with Halara.
Roger that. Off I go. The exit is over here.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good idea?
Despite how she acts, Fubuki has one of the strongest powers of all Master Detectives. She'll be great help in times of trouble.
The strongest?
Thanks for being so big.
That sheltered skink really that amazing? She sure doesn't look it.
I need to be nicer to people.
Time for us to go to. We need to find some girls that, clues.
I just asked you to show some self-restraint.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
Are you sure?
What? I'm not so weak that I need some rookie worrying about me. My powers make me the best there is in deceiving prying eyes. Not even the Peacekeepers stand a chance.
But you have the worst power ever.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll put on a special show just for you.
Please don't. No music, no sound.
1 minute. Who knows how many days it took God to create the world?
4.
But I can change everything in just 1 minute. Check this out.
You went in!
What's going on in the bag? Mysteriful!
Ta-da!
Huh? Tetsuhiko?
Okay.
Wow, you totally look like Chief Yako.
What do you think? The perfect disguise, huh? Mastery of disguise is my forte.
And your voice, too. I didn't think your disguise would be so good.
Really? I think I'm far more handsome than that.
My backpack has tons of different tools inside.
You can...
Using them allows me to disguise as anyone pretty much perfectly. And there you have it.
Not only can you change your voice and looks, but your height and build, too.
I'll have you know that this isn't magic or some cheap copycat ability. This is my disguise. It's a highly refined technique. Disguises don't have to be exactly perfect. Any flaws can be covered by matching the overall impression. In short, I just need to imitate the subject visually and psychologically. To be honest, it does put a huge strain on my body, though.
I thought the shorty detective was all talk, but this kid ain't bad. Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
So you get it now? With my disguise ability, the Peacekeepers will never be on my tail. Anyway, I'm off to pick up some babes. I mean, work the case. Kinma District, there's no shortage of cuties.
Please be less goofy.
Master detectives are all so selfish. The WDO needs to teach them cooperation.
Cooperation? I'm sure Halara and Tetsuhiko are confident working alone. If I want to become a detective,
I have to gain the same confidence they have. But it feels like I'll never get there at this rate. What's the matter, Shinigami? You never look so serious.
I just realized something. There's so much you can do if you can disguise yourself as anyone. Like, you know.
I know what you mean.
Everything.
We get it.
You're thinking about something awful again.
Awful? I just have a bit of a mischievous nature is all. How rude. You don't respect the rights of a death god. I feel attacked. Maybe I'll just take off and go.
Their
harm
design is
someone
kind of.
else.
Can you do
By
that?
the way, Chief Yako, what should I do?
Well, we may have to hole up here for a while.
You're still here.
So, I'm gonna need you to clean this room. We might as well have it tidied up while we're in here.
You want me to clean the room? Isn't that more of a job for a housekeeper rather than a detective?
Trust me, this is also part of a detective's
Cleaning
duty.
a room is
I'm
job for
counting
you.
on you, Yuma.
Yourself. You don't need to hire someone to do it for you. It's a waste of money. Unless it's some big establishment, like a school or like a hotel, or, you know, something like that. But like, this is a tiny room. Cleaning floor.
Anyway, I didn't expect the peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
Good question. Hey.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning.
No, you're not.
I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office. Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility. Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth. Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways. Right?
Right. He's still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
My king.
There's another one, Master.
Shut up. I know.
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him. All these missed spots.
Hey, dumbass. Where are you?
Don't slack off.
Wow.
Well, where's the confrontation?
Wow.
Oh, he's going at it. Oh, come on. I can't tell if is this supposed to be you cleaning? Okay, there we go.
This is so boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
This place is full of mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid. Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either. Hey, Master, what do you remember?
My name?
I wish I knew the answer to that.
And that's it.
What's the Book of Death?
It's a book
the
of death.
Yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it. That doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all. The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
dangerous. Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous, just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master. It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle.
Okay.
You and I are bound by fate, so let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
What?
I don't know. She's.
Oh no!
What? Hi.
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the Peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food. We won't last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me. I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
That's a bit dramatic.
Send me.
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you. Go and buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside? I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please, I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. Gima District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Come on! Everyone only cares about themselves. Alright, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, all right?
Okay. Let me move.
I have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I hope the Peacekeepers don't find me.
It's fine.
That fusshead is a real tyrant. Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun?
Side quest. Okay.
You alright?
You alright?
I need to hurry!
Not to expose the crushing cannon of what I was looking to Amaterasu. Or I could push my electric, but they caught wind of what I was doing.
Oh no. This is... I see. Yeah.
The clock tower? We'll do that later.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
guess.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training. But there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Huh?
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is it the Peacekeepers?
No.
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kind of restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood. I don't
Raincoat?
think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
Just fly over there. You're a ghost.
So it's not
Guess you're
Amaterasu
somewhat
Corp?
concerned.
Then who?
But you can go a little far
Let's
out.
find out.
How?
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Plan? What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way, so just relax and enjoy the ride. Anyway, let's head to the underground area.
Sure.
Hey, bro. Hey. Hey.
Wait, no! You'll be discovered if you go that way. Go back the other way.
Fine. Can you run? Please run. They can't run.
Yep. I spy our stalker. Keep going, Master.
They're skill checking. I'm being skill
Sorry
checked.
about that.
I wasn't expecting it.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
What skill check you want me to do? I'm ready. Who?
Hi.
Why is this? What?
Here, be careful.
Why are they making me do this? These stupid skill checks. Are we done?
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. And that's when you nab them, Master.
Dab them.
Now!
All right, let's go. I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Oh, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
A girl?
I'm
girl?
sorry for sneaking behind you.
No.
My name is Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Etheria Academy.
Wendy.
Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh! What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught? What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board.
What?
Be nicer.
Can I shake your hand?
Oh, we're not
You
a master
already
detective.
are.
You're right. Sorry.
We're
But
training.
I really am touched. To think a WDO master detective is actually
That
shaking
makes me
hands with
not.
me.
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute. Go fill each other's empty skulls with cotton candy or something.
I don't like cotton candy.
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you.
I'm a cotton candy hater. It sucks.
I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course. You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need. To me, detectives are champions of justice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey,
Just to tell everyone.
You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something. I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything? Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean... that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Huh? You know something?
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh, but...
Not yet.
What's wrong?
Well, I need something in
This may
exchange.
sound pushy of me, but... in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but... can I offer you this information in place of money? Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed.
Just say murdered.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
What?
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but...
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you! Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin!
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are champions of justice like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives?
Oh yeah, we get it.
You're
Shut
a
up.
closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
I don't stare that often.
That often? Okay.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up. I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about. So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
The second she mentions someone who got murdered, Shinigami will switch up.
Think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Like, oh, someone got murdered?
Well,
Wow.
It's only 10 minutes. Sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much. It's this way.
Shinigami's starting to piss me off.
Sheesh. All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
Ugh.
What?
You're annoying me so
I
much.
don't think she's ugly at all.
Whatever! You're on your own!
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
It's just a short bus ride away.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there. The school I attend is on top of the mountain.
Huh, so there's a school there.
The bus is here. Let's get on. This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo is just using you, Master.
Shinigami. See, you're rightfully getting pissed off of Yuma. I appreciate it.
You're so stubborn.
Shut up!
This is Etheria Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
Looks like a
I wonder
castle.
what you mean by that.
Ugh.
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh. What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine?
5 minutes
There's no
ago,
time to hesitate.
Shinigami was like, I hope someone gets murdered. I'm so bored. And the second anything happens, now she's like, getting pissed off. For no reason.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
The theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but...
By the way, was there a suicide note?
No. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the Peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that it was on
Just
the
that her
roof.
shoes were placed together neatly on the roof.
Yeah.
I spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the Peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please, please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The Peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friends'
How are we
death to
gonna
be swept
investigate the
under
scene
the
if it
rug.
happens so long?
Someone
Unless
has
we're
to
gonna
take
use
this
Thingy's
seriously.
ability again.
If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for
I assume
detectives to even
each
exist.
chapter is gonna have a different detective following us around. I swear, Shinigami.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
Actually pissing me off so much. No. Is it still his portrait? No, Chris, get out of the... I haven't said that he's dead yet. Foolish humans who defy him. Yomi's photo? Wow. Stokerlish underlings. Dislikes of violence, likes anime figures. Wow. Talent video games. Dislikes atheists. Likes faith. Great. People who can't get into music. What does that mean? Is there anyone out there that doesn't like music? I'm sure they exist. I'm sure they exist and that they hate fun. And they're like, well, I just listen to it and it does nothing for me. I don't feel anything. It's just like noise. I'm sure they exist. Likes cameras, dislikes information manipulation. It's a weird thing to dislike, but okay. Well, I guess it's a normal thing to dislike, but like, it's a weird thing to dislike that much. It's your main thing.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really? Thank you so much!
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school? To do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now.
Shinigami, I'm prepared to fight you.
Something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Stupid name, I know.
Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
I'm not a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class.
Well.
Aww, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud.
That's not what I
Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
True.
People call that splitting hairs, you know?
I don't know what that means.
You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girl school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Disguise.
Well,
we need him.
You're at a dead end already, just like your entire life. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate, except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
Why are you being so mean? Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here.
Yeah, we know, so go away. Stop butting in.
I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no less.
I know what
Even
we're
with
gonna do.
Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Hilara's Forte could help!
Hilara, where was again?
Then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene.
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
And to get Hilara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that. What do I do? Is there anyone else I can ask?
Yoko. Come on, King.
That's right! Tetsuhiko's Forte! Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Tetsuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out. Hang on. If I was to ask Tetsuhiko for help, where could he be?
He was...
Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma district, so he might be there. came all the way back to Ginma District. Where did Tetsuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls, do legwork, but he mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women.
Attention!
Find Tetsuhiko.
Well, might as well give it a go.
Where did Tetsuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school?
Why are you so annoying, Shinigami? Why are you literally the most annoying character to ever exist? Maybe. I'm trying to think of someone worse than you. I'd take Morgana over you. You know how much effort that is?
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it.
Can you run? Well, I mean, like, run faster. Because God, do you walk slowly? Bless the red rain.
Whoa! You!
I see.
Oh, he's a drug dealer.
My hair's getting...
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too. I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Oh, okay. Sure.
I might not mind helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
Shut up! #1 Shinigami hater.
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his features?
He didn't really leave much of an impression. Wasn't my type.
I see.
Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something. I told him I like people who can dance. So he said he was going to practice and ran up toward the art gallery.
He said he was going to practice dancing? I see. Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
So he's where the tutorial image showed him to be? Okay. I assume they would have changed it. Let me pass. Thank you.
Ow!
Move out the way.
Hey!
Yes.
Go. Please. There's not even a crossing here. How do you expect me to get over there? Oh, up here, really? Bro.
This dance step is easy. Hmm? What do you want?
Is that Tetsuhiko? Tetsuhiko?
Huh? Tetsuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
Damn. The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise.
Hey, game, when I press the auto button, I want you to auto, thank you.
Thank goodness. It was
I
Tetsuhiko
pressed
after
it like
all.
4 times.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom. You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well...
He'll be down for it.
So...
Why is it
what
bound
do
to
you
that button?
think?
I pressed it so much
Would
by
it be
accident.
too difficult?
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Huh?
Of course he's for it.
An all-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul, transforming me into a saint. All right, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? My man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Huh?
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, let's go eat. My treat?
No way! I mean, are you sure?
Well, don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie. So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
This guy's ulterior
The
motives
smell?
aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
I kind of agree with that point. What if it just went extinct?
Now that I found Tetsuhiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy.
What
Once
if...
we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I better wrap up any other business I have now.
The planet just exploded. Think of that. We would all die so quickly, none of us would feel it. It was just like an instant explosion. Now, I won't want that now. Maybe wait a few hundred years. I don't know. Wait. No further requests can be accepted for the chapter? No, wait, hold up. I must do the requests now, apparently. I guess it will stop the investigation phase if we go do that. Left trigger. Are there any requests here? No. We'll go... Well, we started the clock tower one already. These are all so quick and easy to do that I'm like, sure. Can you run, Yuma? I mean, like, run faster.
Yay! I'll boom kill you! Huh?
So aggressive, Shinigami.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh! Thank you very much.
Where am I going? Just go everywhere. What I just met my shirt looking this from the other day after our conversation it was going to be
Thank
up
you very
going.
much.
Oh my god, go here, go there, go everywhere, go to... Is it Gima? It's Gima, isn't it? Where the odd girl is.
Well?
Indeed, he was one just recently, but harassed by a number of his
But-
queries. Evidently, he intends to visit a secret club next. He left but a moment ago, so he might
Thank you
find
very
him there.
much.
Okay, right now, this game, like the side quests, are just go here, go there. It's just fetch quests. There's not really any, like, interesting stuff to do. Where am I going? Wait, is this? Where am I going? According to this map, there's a thing here, but... That's going up. That's going up. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, the club? Oh, the secret club where that guy got murdered. Oh, I still don't know how you get there. Oh, you mean down here? Okay.
Excuse me.
Reporter, would that be you? That's right, and you are. My reporter friend of mine is.
And that's what happened.
Oh.
Huh?
Hey.
No. Why?
And
Oh no. For now.
Wow. So it was all a waste of time. Are you happy following me around on these stupid side quests?
This is... Huh?
What's going to the strange request and put many cancels left? All 5 requests. This is my. That's why I'm so smart. I'm such a genius. Will some of these later requests be somewhat shorter there? Oh, you got the request.
Hey! Huh? You.
But...
Huh? Hey!
Huh?
Yeah. Hey!
Huh?
So you
Don't make me kill.
Oh no.
Sure.
All right.
Hey!
You do it right, sir. Well, one of the problems is here. Apparently. I'm listening to your issues.
Come on.
My wit's end. So I'm boring you for telling about it. How for you?
Huh?
You replaced the priest. I'm gonna be sleeping on it lately. Do you have no idea what we're calling it?
Come on.
There are many reasons. How should I know? Maybe I should head back to the cafe again. Maybe lower your caffeine intake around the evenings. Should be reduced to help with the lack of sleep. Coffee.
Maybe.
Yeah. Just do less during the SL 1 cup every hour. Yeah, maybe turn it down a bit.
Thanks.
Yes. Success.
Ah, so I have to be good at my job as well. We need to go Kamasaki District. Run, Yuma! Get on it. Yeah. Try and lower your caffeine intake. Past, like, I don't know, 5 p.m., I don't know. There's no point doing it when you're about to go to sleep. I say as I frequently open energy drinks as I'm getting into bed. To have as like, oh, it's a snack. Excuse me, something wrong? You seem concerned about something. Who? Me? Of course not. I'm always happy and upbeat. Maybe that's the problem.
What is it?
I'm...
Yes!
What does that mean?
Or is it all? Something unseen, probably.
Maybe. No way. You know.
I think it's a,
No.
No.
Yeah. Yes. Well?
Yes!
Well, not cool, but, you know. What's your troubles, random worker?
No.
You want to become a hero?
I see.
You can become a hero in ways that aren't extravagant acts. Peacekeeper is definitely not it. Honestly, personally, say creator.
What does that mean? Then...
You can bring happiness and joy to everyone who reads your work.
No. I'm sure. Yeah. That's why... Well... Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Reading. Your beanie is waterproof. That actually sounds like a good quality to have. I'm sure. Can you get hoodies that have like that are like? I need like a coat that has like hoodie material on the inside, but it's like a coat. You know? You get me? Makes sense. It makes sense.
Oh no.
What do I do? What do I do? It's in pretty trouble. What's wrong?
Please.
Waiting for Amatasuka right now. He was shopping today, but I know what he's supposed to go to. Number 6137 midnight.
In that case...
Is this a fucking Danganronpa reference? L-E... Lay 9? Yeah, it's a fucking Danganronpa thing. Look at it upside down.
Maybe...
If you turn the mirror upside down...
Nice!
If you turn it upside down, it says Leon.
Thank you.
11037. That's it, right? Do I have that memorized? 11037. Turn it upside down.
Hooray! Yeah.
This game is a nice break from Silent Hill. Silent Hill scares the shit out of me every time I play it, and this is like... I can just...
Thank you.
Get mad at... whatever her name is. Shinigami.
That's great. Huh?
Huh? Hey!
Fair. I assume like every chapter or every few chapters there'll be another one. That's fair. What happened? There was an icon. How did we rank up? Don't know what you can zoom the map in. What assistance would you like? Random guy. Man acting suspiciously. Oh, what should I do?
Yes.
Currently facing the biggest crisis of my life. My girlfriend and I are seriously thinking about marriage, and her birthday is right around the corner.
Huh?
What about her?
Wait.
What is she like?
All right. For now. Oh?
Let me tell you what, no problem where to begin.
Well...
Personality. She hates getting wet from the rain.
If you will, please.
A coat. She wants a coat. I surely people here own coats already, you know? Or like an oh, yeah, buy one of these fancy umbrellas. Oh, that's going down. Oh,
For now.
Like getting what? The rain would be a good idea.
Which one could it be?
They go for a raincoat. An umbrella.
Hey. No. And that's what happened. I see. Thank you very much.
That person we're receiving this gift.
Besides... Oh. Hey.
I asked you to do this. Some random guy.
That's true.
For now, we're friends for a long time. She passed away years ago. So I hope we cut the umbrellas this and he didn't know that.
Thank you very much.
She's dead.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. No. For now.
Great. We have to help people through their grief. Fun. Hey, guy.
That's nice.
Sure.
Doesn't she know? Well, obviously they know that. I don't know.
No. Thank you very much.
The wedding, of course. That's fine. It don't matter. Plus 100 detective points. Where's this supposed request? Am I going up or down? How do I get to this supposed space? It seems like it's down. Is it down? Are you up? No, you're up. Hi. Oh, it's this guy.
Yo!
Well...
Hey!
No way!
Hey! What do I do?
Make friends? Make an accusation? Sure.
That's it!
Hey now!
That's not it! Then...
Bye.
You alright?
Thanks.
Or my king.
No.
Well...
To become the strongest.
I'm...
What do you mean?
And...
I see. No way!
Hey,
Go meet the wizard.
I knew it. Yeah.
He's in the mansion. What's this wizard doing trespassing?
Oh?
Wayward travelers, you have arrived at long last.
Maybe.
That voice.
well,
Yes, it's the wizard.
Yeah.
You stand before the wizard. Salvation within my works. So, what brings you before me this day?
Hey!
Hey!
You're a detective. You're the right detective. I have something to ask you.
Oh?
You've tested my magic, or I'll answer a question to the best of my ability. Sure, it does. It contains the power to make one stronger. Partake of it, and you shall find yourself in a body without equal. Sure. Simple swallow shall not suffice.
Well...
Oh, endless oppression.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Wait a second!
No!
Knock it out of his hand! This is dangerous, that won't work. Sure.
This is truly...
Well...
No.
But your heart, your will, your perseverance.
Well...
Strength comes from inside you.
I'm sure.
No way!
Besides... That's why... You mind?
Thanks.
Goodness.
Fortunately, it appears the contract could not be completed. Regrettable. So I shall take my leave. I doubt we'll meet again.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. 20 years in the future, you have done this thing. Okay, that's everything. We have done all the stuff that could be done. Why are you defaulting to load every time? Stop it.
Wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute.
This is heaven.
Please stop it.
Should I really have brought him here?
No.
Yuma! Huh?
Huh?
Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma. Something's wrong.
He's here.
There's a suspicious person over there.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte, I think.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens.
Please stop it.
Just watch. You come too.
Me too?
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Me
Do it to other people? Oh, I guess we can share our talents, can't we? What are you gonna do? What? Why? What? Sure.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective Desuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is... Yuma?
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
What's with that portrait?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective!
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute! Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
We have a voice?
Yeah.
Hey! Keep her away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
Shinigami, shut up.
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover
Mr.
investigation.
Thunderbolt over there is annoying me, but you're annoying me even more, Shinigami.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay! Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
They just made their hair
This
longer.
school even has its own
And nothing else has changed.
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
He's going to be
I
weird.
stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on his own?
No,
Let's
it's
go,
not.
Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
I don't know what it would be. Great. What was the update? They're dead. Can you run? Oh, I'm not gonna. I was like, let's explore around. But considering we can't run, I'm not gonna do
Theater
it.
hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
What if you killed her? One day it'll be there, something like that.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
I appreciate how low effort this is. Hi! Welcome, how may I offer some Krumi? Wait, are you?
Hey!
No.
You don't have a voice? Now we can run. Let's see, what if a murder happens live on stage?
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself.
Oh my god, you can do that? I've opened this menu before, but...
They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes
What
me
if someone
nervous.
gets murdered? It would help
Why
us
are you getting
investigate
nervous
if
when you
someone
won't
gets
even be on
murdered now.
stage?
So, like,
We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death.
they're gonna
Let's
open
search
something
carefully.
and someone's going to get murdered.
Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Tell her, Yuma.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Really, shut up.
Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
So these are suspects.
All 4? What do you mean?
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The two in costumes are the main leads this time. The
I'm gonna
blonde,
tell from their
fast-looking girl
models.
on the right is Kaden. The
It's gonna be
English-looking
Karen.
one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna.
Me her as well.
Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko.
I think it's gonna be you.
The one keeping a low profile in the Windbreaker
I
is
think it'll
Kurene.
be you. I think it'll be one of the first two.
So you think those four are suspicious? But why?
I have my reasons. Look at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Kaden does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Hey.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her, and she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the
Well, she'll be
team
murdered.
over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
So why do you
And you
doubt
think
her?
someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but... Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurene, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct, like she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
What about everyone else?
I see. All right then.
It could be
The
anyone.
main leads are Karen and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to
Or
find the
is she
truth.
devastated?
I see.
Maybe.
Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you
She's
press
the
onward.
murderer. I didn't know what she does.
Then
So I hope
I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
Shinigami's gonna button
On the other
down.
hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
And yet you keep butting in.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings.
Is Kurumi gonna get murdered?
Lending a hand? Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Is she gonna be murdered?
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
Sounded a bit like Chie for a second. Are they gonna get murdered? I want someone else to get murdered during the performance. Come on. See? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen! Oh, come on.
She said this would be just like the actual performance.
It's gonna be her.
I wonder what it's like.
Otherwise, why would she be leaving? Not that I want that.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear.
I thought this was supposed to be a packed
It's
theater.
my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here
Okay.
it goes! Give me the spotlight! Hey!
Ugh, he's so dumb.
Getting the teacher fired.
Begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Where's the crowd? I thought there were like more students are gonna be here soon. Someone's gonna be dead. Someone's gonna be dead! Come on. Come on.
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Someone's gonna die. Please, I'll be so disappointed if no one does.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day.
She's the murderer.
You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years twere long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly.
Yukari?
The world was perfect.
Sorry.
Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the
Am I
very
right?
least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha.
It's Yukari. Sorry, I need to prove myself right for a second. I'll be right back. I need to be like, yes, I was right. I'm such a genius. James 15? Oh, that's not many. I may be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong, aren't I? God damn it. No. You can't always be right. Wait, additional voices raincoat. I'm right. Oh, I could be wrong.
Were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck.
So good at
the
recognizing
military
voice
took
actors.
the castle
Unless I'm
and
wrong. I'm
declared
probably
the start of
wrong.
a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst
Is this
the
related
chaos,
to the murder?
the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in, someone's getting
Their
murdered.
performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off
Come
the
on.
stage.
I don't know why I'm so excited for being murdered. That's kind of what you want this game for. Yeah. That's why you play it. What are you doing?
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Oh no,
Over the
not
span
more.
of 10
No
years,
more text.
Natasha
Oh.
was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered.
I hope this isn't important to the case, because I'm gonna forget.
And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured.
Those are real
The
people.
royal family was rebuilt.
That is a stock
but the
image,
peace
probably.
they had once known was not
with a
immediately
filter on
restored.
it.
Natasha's forces desired control
Either
over the
that or
conquered
a
kingdom.
very good drawing.
However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
Pretty missing. Everyone's asleep.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop
She's
the
gonna-
facade, Natasha.
She's gonna swing it and it'll be an
For these
actual sword
past
instead
10
of a
years,
fake, and she'll be like,
you
"What?
sat
I
on the
didn't
throne
know,"
as a
and kill
princess.
her.
I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha!
Come on. What is with the shape of that sword? That is a golf club. And that's come on. So emotional. I'm crying. Oh, with the lights.
Turn out the lights.
Okay, please, come on.
Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
It feels like you may want to wake up, Shinigami.
Is she
Something might
talking in her
happen.
sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Back to the
Now, let us
murder.
eat.
Something happened when
Yes.
the lights are off.
Allow me to pass the plate.
Something happened when the lights are off. What happened?
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders.
Oh, come on.
What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
I'm just waiting for it to happen.
How wonderful it would
I'll
be
be so let down if it
we
doesn't,
could flee
but
somewhere
we're
together.
spending so much time on this. Something has to
But
happen.
both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose.
Please.
She knew this could not go on forever. For the nation, and for themselves.
They're gonna drink the glass and they'll be like, what is
She
this?
invoked
This tastes
her
like real
nation's
blood.
ancient tradition.
I thought it was supposed to be juice.
A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups
There's
and
real
poison.
blood in the cup. Poison? There'll be actual poison in one of the glasses? Wait.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
I see it. When the lights went out, someone swallowed the bottle. Wait.
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive.
Someone will actually. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. They're doing a big setup for this.
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
There's nothing interesting in that. But in the glasses...
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
It's funny. Come on. Because they could have added poison here. Oh, there's so many opportunities for it to happen. It could have been when the lights went out. She could be doing it right now.
Finished.
It is my turn then.
Oh, that seems a bit complicated for her to do it now. Where would she be hiding it?
I am ready.
Is it her that's gonna drink it? Or are both of them gonna drink it and then both of them are gonna die?
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
If only one of them dies.
Natasha, promise me. Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers.
Oh. Oh. That's really good acting. Oh.
Huh? Cotton! Huh? What? Is she? But... Lorna, are you alright? She's dead! She's really dead! Somebody call me! What happened?
Yeah. Let's go.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the Peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, a crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then... that's a real corpse on the stage?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Huh?
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them. And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
What?
I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner!
Yuma!
Oh, you're alive.
This is awful!
You left halfway through and you were
Stay
crawling on the
calm,
stage
Karumi.
midway through.
That wasn't an act just now, right?
Was it you?
That's not in the script! Cotton really coughed up blood! She's really dead!
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko, and now
I don't know, but
Cotton?
it's cool.
Is this school cursed?
It's the best setup for a case so far. I
Yuma,
think.
it's a murder case. But if the Peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
You want me to do it? Got it.
Are we stuck in this disguise?
Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Shinigami.
Hey,
I-
you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the Peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
We don't have much time. Can I... Oh, my controller died. Aren't you supposed to be charging? What happened to you charging? Okay, that's great. This, charger actually just doesn't work. I did not know that. Fun. Anyway, that'll be all for this video. What happened, obviously, leaving it on a cliffhanger with that murder case. That was such a good setup, for one. It took a little while to get to it, I'll be honest, but... you know. Anyway, I'll see you later.